What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilk, and I know this has been around for a minute, but we haven't really had a chance to talk about it because I've been out of town, so let's talk about LR Broly, okay? Or, I'm sorry, not LR Broly, EZA Broly. So it said legendary there at the beginning, so I tripped up on my words, but y'all know what I mean. So, EZA Broly, I'm currently using this team now. I envy anybody that actually has the Strength Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I really wish I did. He would be absolutely stellar on this team and would have made my runs way easier, but I've got to use Goku instead. Now, I'm not saying Goku does a bad job, but the nice thing with Vegeta is when he gets to turn 3, he can get off his active skill, which pretty much does Broly in. For the rest of the team, I'm using LRB Pan, who absolutely is mandatory. If you're not using a full Hybrid Saiyans team, you need her on your team, and I'll tell you why here when we get into the match. I'm using the EZA Kid Gohan. He hasn't been doing what I kind of would hoped he would do, but a lot of that is because I haven't been feeding him the way he needs to be fed. Now, the Family Kamehameha Goten. This unit is really, really important if you're running Vegeta or any of the other... Even Kid Gohan. Any unit that requires Rainbow Spheres, that unit is really, really, really important. I am also running the EZA Strength Gogeta because he's just a monster. And my 1000-Day Goku. Now, 1000-Day Goku has been holding his own. The LRs don't take as much damage as like the EZAs and TURs, so that does help a little bit. Plus, he's got double attack and he's a nuker, so he's been doing a good amount of damage when I can feed him properly. We'll talk about the pitfalls and some of the anomalies in here when we get into this, okay? Now, I do not want to float B-Pan. I absolutely do not want to. I'm going to put her in the front and just give her that, okay? Don't need a ton of keys, so I'm going to do that, and then I can do that to feed that Goku, okay? That's good news right there. Now, the thing about B-Pan, remember, when she does her super attack, she will heal you. If she does her U super, she heals a little bit more. So you want to feed B-Pan. She's really super important to these runs. Okay? As you'll see there, you'll start seeing here in a minute, we take a lot of damage. If a non-hybrid Saiyan's, and this is only level 28. Like, we're not even into the 30s yet. Oh, that's going to hurt. Yeah. Yeah. See, when they get hit, you know it. You feel it. Alright, so Hybrid Saiyans units tend to take a little bit less damage. Gohan's going to do extra damage with Rainbow Spheres, so we're going to make sure he's fed right. I'm going to do that, and then I think that, yeah, should be good. Ooh, no, just one shy. I mathed it wrong. I mathed it wrong because I got greedy. That Vegeta, you want his U Super, but more than anything else, I really want his active skill. But unfortunately, I've got no choice but to float him on this one. I can't let him take a ton of damage. I need to get B-Pan back up here. There's a good chance here. I don't think Broly's done his super attack yet. I haven't been paying complete attention. But if he gets supered and he doesn't dodge it, we dead. Oh, he's getting an additional. That's good. Now, about Broly's health. So when you look at the bars, you could pretty much say each bar is roughly... Come on, Vegeta, don't kill us. Alright, we're dead. First time I've died on this. Okay. You know what? Play it where it lies. Let's try that again. I will say, this is actually the first EZA I've done in a really long time that I thought was challenging. Could be my team arrangement. I haven't farted around... I farted around with a full Hybrid Saiyans team. And the nice part about that is they don't take any damage. The downside of that is they really just don't do any damage. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in that regard. Okay. As much key as possible for him. Not getting a U super, that's okay. And you know what? I don't need a super attack, I just need him to tank. There we go. Alright. And taking 150k right off the bat is definitely not preferable. So, level 28, and we're getting our asses absolutely handed to us. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. All right. I'm not going to lie. This actually has me a little bit worried. I could throw more Hybrid Saiyans on here, but my Hybrid Saiyans didn't seem to be holding their own. But a lot of that is because I don't have... I've been waiting to feed them by pulling them natively, and so some of them I may have to go amend those teams. I am going to go ahead and put him in the front. The key with that Gogeta is... The main thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you feed him... no, that's not going to be enough. Oof. You want to make sure that Gogeta gets as many Rainbow Orbs as possible so he'll do extra damage. Was that 1.4? I missed it. It was 1.4, so we'll do about 1 million. Ooh, okay, 1.6 with a crit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Like I said, every bar at the top is roughly about 1 million, give or take. So he's got 8 million health right about now. So we need that B-Pan up in here. Alright, good. She's first. Alright. B-Pan got her active skill. We definitely want to take advantage of that. Because remember, that's 33% extra damage. And every bit of damage she does, she's going to give a little bit back to herself. So, not quite use super territory. That's okay. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. I'm going to do it this way because there's the... Oof. Okay. Yeah. RNG not happy with me. That's okay. Maybe we'll get the retaliation and the dodge from Vegeta, but if we don't, we're kind of dead. You did see there, B-Pan did heal us a lot. That's why I say you need B-Pan on your team. B-Pan's heal is going to come in absolutely clutch. No super attack from Vegeta. Vegeta, do your thing or we're dead. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Alright. So we're still in it now. And that's good news. The bad news is... I really don't need him to be taking a ton of damage. Let's do that. And that's a lot of Rainbow Key. Gogeta will definitely be doing some damage here. Okay. As long as we don't get supered, we got this. So there we go. It's a tight fit though. Like this is a hard fight. I was gonna do this all the way up to level 30, but these fights are taking a while. And I'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay. Level 28. Now, I've never died on this before, but I kind of knew it was inevitable. So, really, we are absolutely relying on B-Pan to heal. We're relying on Goten to give us more Rainbow Orbs to feed some of our units. And we're really relying on our Super Saiyan 4s to do their retaliation if they ever get supered. So, it's a big gamble. It is not a comfortable situation to be in, but we're going to make it work. Okay? No Rainbow Orbs for Gogeta. I probably could have... I think Vegeta getting his damage off would be a little more important, so I did prioritize that. Okay? We're not going to get much healing off. I mean, she'll probably heal the little tiny bit of damage she took. Other than that, no. She'll be more important on turn 3. Alright, Vegeta, go. Now, whenever possible, I would like to keep Vegeta on rotation, because as soon as he can do his active skill, the better. His active skill will come in super handy. So you want to be on keep an eye out for that. I don't want to float him, so we're just going to basically risk that Spirit Bomb Goku taking a ton of damage. Don't have much of another choice. Goten's not going to produce as much damage as Spirit Bomb Goku, so let's see what happens here. No use super, but he should still produce a decent amount of damage for us. I'm going to go ahead and say any kind of raw damage, not counting, not counting their attack stats, any raw damage over 1 million is going to be good. So, crit for us. Okay, almost a mil. I won't call that good, I'll call that respectable. Alright. So that's good news right there. Remember, she's going to do extra damage on this turn. And we want that because she will also heal with that damage. So, pretty important. Not crazy important, but pretty important. Okay. Vegeta got to use super. That's awesome. And we want Goku to get that super too. So, let's see what happens here. We're not going to kill him this turn, but we definitely can wear him down. Alright. 300k, we're healed up, which is really nice. That's why I say you want to keep B-Pan on hand. And any of the Super Saiyan 4s will link to her pretty well. So she'll produce a little bit more damage and she'll be happy with Ki. Good news here. 2.4 mil. And we produce 1.75. We killed him. Alright, cool. That was surprisingly easy. So maybe I could just chalk level 28 up to RNG. Let's go ahead and finish level 30 real quick. I mean, while we're here, we might as well. Okay. So, once again, I do endorse this team, but I will admit this team probably isn't the best by a long margin. So, you do want to be cautious and you do want to think about your teams. This is bad. Yeah, this is not a good look. Alright. Now, if Goku doesn't get his retaliation, which I know is a really low chance, we will not feel good. But B-Pan should be up next turn. I didn't actually pay attention. I hope she is. If she is, that's going to help out a lot. Okay. So if you've been having problems with this, try this team or try a team similar to this. It's basically Super STR with as many Hybrid Saiyans as I felt comfortable putting on there. Every one of those Hybrid Saiyans, though, has a specific reason for being on there. I know I could put the STR Gohan on there, but he really wasn't producing the kind of damage that I needed. Okay, this is actually really bad. Okay. Yeah, this is not good at all. That'll produce a decent amount of damage. I don't need him for damage, but I do definitely not want to take a bunch of damage. Alright. We probably dead here, if I'm honest. So, B-Pan third turn. That's just RNG fuckery. There's not much I can do about that. Yep. And deceased. Not quite. Okay, there we go. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, so if I did put STR Gohan on there, that's a good example of when STR Gohan would have come in handy. Just from a blocking standpoint, but from a damage standpoint, mine doesn't do that much. I could probably go change him out, but Kid Gohan will do a ton of damage if you really feed him right. Once again, the Goten there, he actually does really, really well when he's or does really, really well from the standpoint of he's able to change orbs pretty effectively. Risk it. Why not? Nope, didn't work out. Sometimes it don't. So, Vegeta's now going to float. And that's going to suck. Okay. Oof, only half a mil. So Kid Gohan can hit harder than that. He just hasn't been cooperating, and I haven't been feeding him right. I really honestly haven't had the opportunity to, so let's see what happens here. Alright. We're going to put B-Pan in the front, obviously. And she needs 5 Ki. That's 5 Ki. Perfect. Not half bad. Let's see what happens here. I would prefer 3 rainbow orbs or more for my Gogeta, but sometimes you just don't have a say in the matter. No pun intended. Alright. Oh, got him, girl. B-Pan's so goddamn good. You really, really need her. Now, mine's not even SA20, so remember, when she's SA20, she can do more than this. So maybe if you fed Kai's into yours, which I don't recommend, but if you fed Kai's into her, she might be doing a little bit better for healing and damage. But for right now, she's absolutely holding her own. Alright. Gohan, 3 orbs, not bad. Goten. Okay, now I need 6. That'll work. Could be better, could be worse. This one will be a successful run. So yeah, I gotta say, actually, I'm pretty pleased. This is a harder EZA than I think we've had in a very long time. You guys know me, I love a good challenge. So it's going to challenge me to move further on in building a better team and adding more Hybrid Saiyans on there. So remember, Hybrid Saiyans are kind of your go-to with any of the Brolys. Hybrid Saiyans, and for me, it was anybody else that's a Super STR, because Super STR still has damage benefits. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you don't know why I did that first, 33% extra damage. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Let's see what he gets. Okay. That'd be interesting. I've never actually seen if her damage effects is active, but it should. Oh, yeah, most certainly did. 2.2 mil crit. Oh, no, this is in the bag. This is just absolutely done. Got him. And yeah, no, this is 100% done. So how much healing is B-Pan going to give us? See, she tanks those super attacks amazingly well on top of that. 4.25. Oh, I'm sorry, not 4.25. 425k. And we got a decent amount of heal out of it. And Vegeta, you go and finish this job. There we go. 1.8 mil. Perfect. Absolutely stellar. So I do kind of wish I had a strength Vegeta. I just have to use a friend on mine. Yeah. That's that. Now, so I do actually have everything I need to easy game my Broly. So I'm good on that regard. I'm going to work on teams a little bit and see if we can talk about this a little bit more, the higher levels when we get further up there. But this is, in fact, where's everybody else in this regard? So there's a whole full Hybrid Saiyans team at the top. It's actually Diamante's team. Not a bad team. Big trash, really. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to build some better teams and move up in the world. We'll give that a shot. Hybrid Saiyans are they do have big benefits. I was mostly using Mono STR, but let's try that out. We'll try it out. We'll come back and we'll revisit the higher levels. For now, that's going to be the video, guys. We'll come back and we'll test Broly as well. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow my Birdman. Hit me up on Booker. We'll be back at you guys with more Dokkan Battle here very soon.